Sure. This is an important recruitment notice came from University of Calcutta for PhD admission in the Department of Genetics. So see that rate 2020 online Department of Genetics, University of Calcutta. Now applications are invited for the admission to the PhD program in the Department of Genetics. So it's a very clear, and you have to send the all the attachment and mail email in the HOD genetics 23 email ID is given. The eligible candidate will have to appear for an online written MCQ examination. The details which are details is given, those are already qualified NET or SET qualified or have CSR and UGC JRF or NET LS. They are able, they are exempted of the exam. They only have to appear in the interview. And also in case of this MTech equivalent examination did not appear to the written test. Nevertheless, they are to submit a complete application including SOP. SOP is the you have to submit your research proposal, your research interest. And actually in during interview they also ask you what's actually the field you want to pursue your research work. So that's actually SOP or best of your statement of purpose. This should be candidate needs to submit a SOP within 1000 words during initial application. Final selection for joining the PhD program of this department along with the allocation of supervisor will be made on the basis of the of this interview. And this candidate seeking admission, the candidates seeking admission to PhD program must have to have obtained at least 55% marks in aggregate in their MScs and examination and at least 50% marks in MPhil. So what you have to do, self-attested copies of all testimonials must be submitted by the candidate along with the application for it to be considered complete in all respect. And vacancies is 8 vacancies are there, and last date of submission of application forms is 28th August 2020 by 5:30 p.m. List of eligible candidates for written examination to be conveyed via email 29th August. Date of rate examination is those are actually rate or examination. Those are not qualified for SET or NET exam. They have to appear for written test. This will be in the 1st September 2020. Date of declaration of result of the written test will be 3rd September 2020. The date of rate interview for successful candidate, it's a and in the rate written test, and also for the candidate who have already cleared the eligibility test and equivalent exam or having MPhil or MTech, because 7 September 2020, and the interview will be 7th September, right? And the date of declaration of the name of success will be notified in the due course. Syllabus are all whatever the genetic syllabus in MSc of the Calcutta University. Mode of examination, uh, all the candidate appearing for rate actually via Google Meet or Google Classroom rate will be given a link through their email to join the Google Classroom created by the department, and candidates will need a Gmail for this purpose, and they should join the Google Classroom with their full name. 1st September, all candidates should be online 30 minutes before the scheduled time of the rate written examination by joining the Google Classroom. A Google Meet link will be provided in the Google Classroom through which all the candidates will join Google Meet and keeping their video and audio on. So you have to keep that, and the video as well as the audio of all the candidates should remain on during the entire examination process. If we find it's so if you off anything, so candidate will be cancelled, candidature will be cancelled, and the rate examination written question paper will be MCQ, a paper of 100 marks, and candidate will be fill up the particular needs. You can see that, and the Google Forms will be downloaded by the faculties of the department, and marks will be given for written paper, and qualified candidate will be intimated on 3rd September. The interview will be conducted in 7th September. And these are application form for the PhD program 2020 in genetics department, University of Calcutta. You have to fill up name, your date of birth, uh, its examination qualification, whether you have qualified NET, GATE or equivalent exam, present position, signature of the candidate. Now you can, these are for rate for PhD admission in University Calcutta. Though fellowship, about fellowship they have no mention. It's actually depending on the project. If the project is present, you will get fellowship, or there is a another is that Swami Vivekananda merit cum scholarship you will get if you selected through rate examination. So this are around 12,000 something. So that's for, if you interested, you can apply for rate examination. And also look at our paper, look at our, if you also preparing for CS and NET exam, look at our others videos for CS and NET exam preparation. Many videos are uploaded already in our channel, so please look at that. Also subscribe our channel and prepare for NET exam, and also qualify the NET exam. And thank you.